Howdy, Michael, a Mercedes guy here, and we're dealing with automatic transmission is the subject, and I had a problem with my driver car, a 124, but this can be with any automatic transmission. First thing you want to do is pull a dipstick and smell it. Not necessarily look at the color, because it's really hard to see the color of ATF on a shiny dipstick. New ATF has no smell. This is high miles ATF, and it smells. It's got a definite oily, kind of burnt smell, slightly. Now, with my 124, driving it one day, warmed up, and all of a sudden, high gear is no longer, it's neutral. Now, that might mean a problem with your shift linkage, but in this case, it was internal, where there wasn't enough pressure to work high gear. So, further driving, of course I had third gear, but further driving, now I only have second that works. If I put it in third, it's just like neutral. So, pull a pan, and now if you're going to find a lot of pieces of stuff in the pan, and a lot of heavy black gunk, it's probably no help for the tranny. Now, here's what filters. This is a new filter, and there's a used filter. You can see the difference in color. Now, a good transmission with, 10, 20,000 miles on a new filter will look like this. But high miles, this is small particulate that is in that filter. And here's the intake. And that's going to lower the pressure sufficiently. So I put on a new filter. I drained, of course, the tranny fluid, because you do that when you take the pan off, but you also want to drain the torque converter itself. Now, most cars don't have an ability to drain just the torque converter. They don't have a drain plug. Mercedes do. So you just get a screwdriver in there and wedge it against the vents on the bottom of the bell housing and turn that torque converter. You don't have to crank the engine to do it. Use a screwdriver, get that thing to turn around till the drain plug's right there, and you can drain the torque converter. Now, I found that you can reuse the aluminum crush washers just fine. So don't lose that crush washer. Put the plug back in and refill. Now, do note, these trannies hold about 5 to 6 quarts. And so put in like 4 quarts, start your engine up, run it through all the gears stationary with your foot on the brake, then stop it, check the dipstick, add more, but when you get to the first line on the bottom of the dipstick, then you'll want to test the level with the car in gear. So, you want to have somebody sitting in that seat with not only emergency brake on, but with them pushing hard on the brake pedal, with the car in drive, while you stand on the side of the car, never at the front, and pull out the dipstick, clean it, and check the level, and add accordingly. If you were to check it with the car not running, the fluid level would be much higher than the marked line. So you always check your fluid level with the car in gear. So anyway, a test drive after changing filter and fluid. I have full pressure, no problem. I have all positions working on the shifter.